Hi, my name is Rochelle. I'm here just before Cheyenne Mountain, where NORAD is housed, and I would like to demonstrate that this mountain is the horizontal figure of Christ in the grave. And you have to have this type of a view on him. And interestingly, in the Torah, God is referred to as the Rock of Israel, or El Shaddai, the God of mountains. And just to give you an artistic rendering of it, it would be something like this, where the head, the NORAD, is right in the head area. And then there's like an eye socket or an eye little indentation, a nose, a mouth. And then the chest area is where the radio towers are. Our radio towers are not blinking right now, but in a little bit they will be. And I could demonstrate that as well. Here is the picture of the shrouds. Christ in the shroud just before resurrection, and so it would be a profile, not a frontal view of it, but it would be a profile of the nose and the mouth and the chin area, and so that's what I think that it is a symbol of and a reference to. Mayim Hayim is the living waters, and that's 1 Ezekiel 5 and 30 Deuteronomy 15. That is referring to this lovely flow of energy from out of his heart that that both NORAD and the radio towers typify. All the way down to the hill at the foot. And this is where the hands are crossed over his stomach area, which is the way that the shroud shows that he was actually there, or laid in the tomb. Father's face, his chest, which I think was where the Ark of the Covenant was. That is where the spear wound was inserted, and I believe the eyes are looking this direction, and I believe this is where the Ark of the Covenant, or the bond that covered the old Adam, the new Adam, in 1945, the third Adam came out of, which is seat of mercy, which is his heart. This is Father's face. Crossed over hands. That the mountain shows. And so God is giving me a great opportunity here to have the backdrop of the white clouds so that the backdrop of those darker mountains don't get in the way. And then you can see the feet here to the far right of the screen, and then up the legs and the belly.